Hi, I'm Brianna and I'm here with Black Music Canada and
Jessie Simmons.
yay! And we're both very excited to conduct this interview. Are you excited?
I'm excited. Thank you for having
A
me.
little nervous?
I'm always nervous.
Oh my gosh. No, you're an artist. Do you think a lot of artists are nervous for their performances?
I mean, we're all human, so it's like I feel like some people do. Like I used to get stage fright a lot growing up and stuff. I don't have that bad anxiety, but I do have anxiety here and there. And like I love music, it's like it's what I grew up to do. Since I was like 3 years old, so it's like it's as much as sometimes I get like anxiety, like music does also bring me peace, So it's like I always have to remember like why am I doing it, why I started, and how it makes me feel, and so on and so forth.
Okay, well, tonight you are the closer.
Yes.
How does it feel to have such an important spot? Like you are the last note everyone is waiting on.
It's a bit nerve-wracking, but it's very exciting and honestly such a huge honor to be able to bring Afro-Caribbean music to the Canadian music week. So it's like I do compa, zouk, Afrobeats, and French, English, and Creole. So it's like it's really cool to be able to bring it in different settings that were not necessarily made for Haitian music. So I'm excited about that.
Oh my gosh, you're answering all of my questions already because I was gonna ask, like, why do you choose to perform and sing in these different languages instead of just one?
I've always wanted to be connected to my culture, and like I've been singing for so long, and I realized that like I wanted to, when I'm singing to have a meaning. And when I got introduced to like the Haitian music, I just felt something so deeply. So deep that I just couldn't ignore, So when I just kept going and like exploring the different sounds and like starting to make my own music and everything, it just became right to me, So it's like I want to keep going, and like even like in the music industry, it's like I want to keep growing in the music industry. I don't necessarily want to change my sound to make it in the music industry. It's like I want to say who I am who I am.
Yeah. So do you have any other performances lined up in the future?
I do. I do have quite a few. This month is fully booked, so next week I have Festival Fontaine.
Wait, this month is fully booked?
It's fully booked by the grace of God, yes. So on June 13th I have Festival Fontaine in Ottawa. On June 29th I have the Blackjack halftime show at the TD Place in Ottawa. On June 30th, I'm the opening act for this Haitian artist called Tony Mix. People can follow my website. I post everything on there. My Instagram as well. I post a lot of stuff, like all my upcoming shows and stuff. So if you wanna.
So this year is very show focused for you, very performance, concert focused.
Yeah. So I released an album last year called Harmonie. So it's Haitian Creole for Harmony.
Won an award for that, I believe.
Yes.
The Kilimanjaro
Awards. It was album of the year.
Yes.
So that was my debut album that I released last year.
And how did that feel? It's like
it was
literally
nice.
Your debut album and you were getting album of the year award.
It was really nice because like I worked my butt off. Like I poured my whole heart into it. It's like it was like kind of like a personal diary, from like my personal experience and like my growth in music, and I'm just pouring into an album, So that's why I called it Harmony, but like Harmonie in Creole, just to really overall explain and like share the fact that I found peace in myself as an artist. I found as a Black woman, I found my voice as an artist as well,
and that's
like
important.
So like, and I'm moving and excelling, so like a lot of that.
Are you making any new music this year, or is it like strictly concert shows? Y'all are gonna see me on this stage back to back.
So I am doing a lot of shows, but I'm also celebrating my 10th official year in music. So I am working on some new music. I don't know when it's coming out because life happens. And life is lifing right now. But I am working on some music and I can't wait to share it with everybody. I also just wanted to like promote my album as much as I can because like I know like people want new music here and there, but I'm like it took me 2 years to work on this album. You guys are gonna get as much. I'm gonna milk as much as I can from this album.
You should. I mean, you worked hard for the first one. You got album of the year. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was lovely talking to you. I know it was a short interview, but we cannot wait to see you on stage, whenever that time may be. Thank you. you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.